Rocky Miller. Around the Bourbon County 20-yard line. The girls will have it first and 10.
That's Kamar Myers for the touchdown. Colonels take a 6-0 lead here on the first play.
The point after number 63, left to play in the first quarter. Your score, Bourbon County 7,
Colonels
0.
take a 6-0 lead here, and then a PAT is good, and Kamar Myers has an 80-yard touchdown here to start the game. So the Colonels are off and running here tonight against the Rowan County Vikings. Ball's kicked short, picked up and taken down quickly. In Paris, Kentucky, Nick Pope has all your insurance needs. Nick is an independent agent with 24 years experience with companies like Progressive, Travelers, Safeco, The Hartford, Grange, and others. Because Nick is independent, he can shop for the best prices on auto, home, farm, life, motorcycle, and more. Call Nick Pope at 859-987-9200. For insurance in Paris, Kentucky, Nick Pope has you covered. 859-987-9200. Tonight's contest, 10 minutes and 8 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Bourbon County on the very first play of the game. Kamar Myers goes 80 yards for the touchdown. PAT's good. Colonel's up 7-0 here early on. Rowan County comes in here a 3-1 team. They're coached by Kelly Ford. Their bell cow is Cole Wallace. He's a running back. He has 11 touchdowns in the first 4 games. As the Vikings set up to punt here. Gets it away, end over end kick. Taking it to 42 and immediately wrapped up. That's number 1, Bryce Roy. No return yardage. Colonels will take over first and 10. 9:19 here to go in the first quarter from the 42-yard line. Kamar Myers this year has played 3 games, 72 rush attempts for 505 yards with 7 touchdowns. He's averaging 168 yards a game. Jalen Sidney is next on the team with 100 yards rushing. Jake Broughton hands off right up the middle. Maybe just a yard for Myers. Colonel's quarterback is Jake Broughton. Huge offensive line. Broughton is in the shotgun. Myers to his right, 2 receivers right, 2 left. He looks, throws, caught, and that'll be for a gain of about 3. That's Kagan Heflin on the reception. That'll bring up 3rd and 5 here at the 47-yard line. Colonel's leading 7-0. Broughton in the shotgun. Gives up the middle to Myers and maybe gets a yard. I'll bring up 4th down. And the punt team will come on. Back to kick for the Colonels. Number 5, Braden Frederick. Snap is back. Kick is away. Pretty good kick right down the middle, not too high. Coming forward to take a fair catch. Zeke Ferguson, number 7. And the Viking offense will return to the field. Tabor Wright, number 4, is the quarterback, but you probably won't see him do much more than hand off. Through 4 games, he has 39 pass attempts, but only 13 completions with an interception and 2 touchdowns. He's only thrown for 230 yards, so only about 60 yards per game. And they'll go up the middle. Justin Utterback on the carry that time. Gain of about 2. Brings up 2nd and, no, they'll give him 5. 2nd and 5 from the 32. Colonels lead early, 7-0 here in the first quarter from Paris, Kentucky. Running left. And some extracurriculars after the play there. That's Cole Wallace there, big running back. First down, Rowan County. We're midway through the first quarter here at Paris, Kentucky at Bourbon County High School. Colonels ahead 7-0. Give up the middle. Gain of about 6, maybe 7. Well, that's number 37 for the Vikings. Second and 4 from their own 45. Handoff up the middle again, and that's big number 37 once again. Jacob McDaniel.
First down.
It's a real three-headed attack here for the Vikings. Cole Wallace, Jacob McDaniel, and Nick Johnson. The Vikings don't even come to the line with a receiver. It's a quarterback, 7 men down, and 3 backs. Right up the middle there. That's Jacob McDaniel again for a first down. Or close. No, he's going to be short. We'll make it 2nd and 2. Vikings come to the line. 3 backs and an eye this time. 7 linemen and a quarterback. They give to Wallace again. And that'll be enough for a first down. Colonels are just getting blown off the ball up front by a massive offensive line. Up the middle again. That's Wallace again. This time going for 7 on first down. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Game 6 on the play. Brings up 2nd down. For the game. For the Vikings.
Ball on the 29-yard line. Bourbon County Colonels have shown no inclination of being able to stop this 3-back attack. Motion man up the middle again. And McDaniel just bowls his way through for a first down.
First down.
Colonels have 4 down linemen, 3 down linemen. May have been offsides there. That time Wallace is stopped for a short gain. Colonels are not small up front. But just haven't quite been able to adjust to this attack. It's not something you see every day where there's no receivers. Give up the middle and stop.
Number 37, Jacob McDaniel. On the carry for Rowan Co.
McDaniel stopped.
3rd down.
Three backs, no receivers. Give to Wallace. 4th and 3 here. Big play. Colonels with a chance to stiffen here and give up no points. Give to Wallace, and he's got a hole, and touchdown, Vikings. We've got a player down for the Colonels. And we'll take a break right now, as he's tended to. We'll be back in a moment. In Paris, Kentucky, Nick Pope has all your insurance needs. Nick is an independent agent with 24 years experience with companies like Progressive, Travelers, Safeco, the Hartford, Grange, and others. Because Nick is independent, he can shop for the best prices on auto, home, farm, life, motorcycle, and more. Call Nick Pope at 859-987-9200. For insurance in Paris, Kentucky, Nick Pope has you covered. 859-987-9200. Number 68, Robert Cox, is being helped off the field as the Vikings set up for the PAT. They pulled within 7-6 with a chance to tack on the extra point here. Minute 44 to go here in the first quarter. I'm Lanny Brannick for CentralKentuckySports.com. 68 kind of able to limp off Robert Cox under his own power now. We'll see if he's able to return. Snap is back. PAT is good. 7-7. Colonels and Vikings here with a minute 44 to go in the first quarter. Bourbon County about to receive the ball. In Paris, Kentucky, Nick Pope has all your insurance needs. Nick is an independent agent with 24 years experience with companies like Progressive, Travelers, Safeco, The Hartford, Grange, and others. Because Nick is independent, he can shop for the best prices on auto, home, farm, life, motorcycle, and more. Call Nick Pope at 859-987-9200. For insurance in Paris, Kentucky, Nick Pope has you covered. 859-987-9200. Kick is away, Squibber, and that's going to get into the end zone for a touchback. So the Colonels come out 1st and 10 from the 20-yard line. They've run one play of offense and scored a touchdown and then weren't nearly as successful on the second possession. John Hodge talking it over with the offense. Taylor Broughton coming back out, or Jake Broughton. He'll be in the shotgun. Two receivers left, two right. Broughton back to pass over the middle. Oh, wide open. Wide open was Bryce Roy and just dropped it. Probably would have been a touchdown there. Somebody missed an assignment. Broughton back in the shotgun again. Myers back there with him. Bad snap. Trouble. Ball in the end zone. That's a touchdown. So the Colonels just give it away there. And those are the kind of mistakes you can't afford when you're playing a team that has a bigger roster and just more guys on the sidelines. Minute 35 to go here in the first quarter. Bourbon now trailing 13-7 with the PAT to come. Kick is away and it is good. Colonels now trail 14-7. In Paris, Kentucky, Nick Pope has all your insurance needs. Nick is an independent agent with 24 years experience with companies like Progressive, Travelers, Safeco, The Hartford, Grange, and others. Because Nick is independent, he can shop for the best prices on auto, home, farm, life, motorcycle, and more. Call Nick Pope at 859-987-9200. For insurance in Paris, Kentucky, Nick Pope has you covered. 859-987-9200. Vikings to kick off now. Kick is away low, end over end, takes a bounce, picked up, and taken down. This is number 23, Sydney, on the return. Gets out to about the 21-yard line. Colonels have a 1st and 10 from the 21-yard line. Colonels come back out with Broughton under center. 4 receivers and Kamar Myers, number 32, in the backfield. Colonels had a rough week last week at Madison Southern, dropping that decision. Broughton back to pass. Under pressure, gets away from it, looking, throws. Caught and taken down. Kagan Heflin on the catch there for a gain of about 13. Colonels will have it 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line with a minute to go here in the first quarter. Broughton gets the play in. 2 receivers left and 2 right. 5 linemen. Myers in the backfield. Broughton back to pass. Looking right. Got a man and underthrown. That was Damian Landrum. Damian Landrum. And that'll bring him 2nd down and 10 here with 20 seconds to go in the first quarter. We'll see if the Colonel want to run a play. It appears that Bourbon County has decided to go to the air. Ah, yeah. Exactly what they were trying to do, draw them off sides. Worked. As long as the Colonel didn't jump, and that was a defensive jump. 5 free yards there, and that takes us to the end of the first quarter. Bourbon County trailing the Rowan County Vikings 14-7 here on CentralKYSports.com. In Paris, Kentucky, Nick Pope has all your insurance needs. Nick is an independent agent with 24 years experience with companies like Progressive, Travelers, Safeco, the Hartford, Grange, and others. Because Nick is independent, he can shop for the best prices on auto, home, farm, life, motorcycle, and more. Call Nick Pope at 859-987-9200. For insurance in Paris, Kentucky, Nick Pope has you covered. 859-987-9200. Because of the penalty, the quarter can't end. Curl's running another play here, untimed. Broughton out to the left. Finds his receiver, Bryce Roy. And that'll be the end of the first quarter now. So now the official end of the first quarter. Bourbon trailing 14-7 to the Rowan County Vikings. In Paris, Kentucky, Nick Pope has all your insurance needs. Nick is an independent agent with 24 years experience with companies like Progressive, Travelers, Safeco, the Hartford, Grange, and others. Because Nick is independent, he can shop for the best prices on auto, home, farm, life, motorcycle, and more. Call Nick Pope at 859-987-9200. For insurance in Paris, Kentucky, Nick Pope has you covered. 859-987-9200. Second quarter here, Bourbon County trailing 14-7. After Offensive turnover right in the end zone, giving the Vikings a 14-7 lead. Broughton hands in the middle to Myers. Nowhere to go. That'll bring up second down. Second and 9 here. They didn't start the clock to begin the second quarter. So now the clock's underway. Broughton back to pass, looking under pressure, nothing. He's taken down. That's a loss of 12. Nope, they're going to mark him at the 43. So it'll be a loss of 9. Well, that's 11 minutes and 20 seconds to go in the second quarter. Broughton in the shotgun. He's looking. Screen pass to Myers right over the middle. Myers picking his way. Still has some room. Great block. Still going, still going. Touchdown. I didn't see who got the block there, but that was devastating. A crackback block. But a good block nonetheless. Giving Myers a touchdown. Bourbon County to attempt a PAT here. The Rowan County coach was on the field for a moment. I'm not sure there for what. Maybe to complain about the block. It was a clean face-to-face block. Colonel's direct snap, and they get a 2-point conversion out of that. So the Colonels take a 15-14 lead. We saw them line up like that every time for the past couple of weeks. Even some of the commenters here at Central Kentucky Sports wondering about the usefulness of that particular formation. So what they did was they direct snapped and just ran the ball in. Effective 15-14. Colonels take a 1-point lead here. 10:56 to go here in the second quarter. You're watching Bourbon County football on CentralKYSports.com. In Paris, Kentucky, Nick Pope has all your insurance needs. Nick is an independent agent with 24 years experience with companies like Progressive, Travelers, Safeco, The Hartford, Grange, and others. Because Nick is independent, he can shop for the best prices on auto, home, farm, life, motorcycle, and more. Call Nick Pope at 859-987-9200. For insurance in Paris, Kentucky, Nick Pope has you covered. 859-987-9200. Colonels will kick off here. Deep kick to the right-hand side. That was fielded by Nick Johnson. Returned it for about 7 yards. And Rowan County will take over 1st and 10 on the 30-yard line. 10 minutes and 50 seconds to go here in the second quarter. Bourbon County's really been manhandled by a 3 running back attack. The Vikings bring 7 men on the line, a quarterback, and 3 backs. They have not varied from this formation the entirety of the game, and they're in it again. Give up the middle. Tackled by a number of Colonels there. That's number 32, Justin Utterback. Utterback before this game had only played in one game. He had 8 attempts for 39 yards. This time the Vikings in a wing T formation. Give to the middleman, stumbling and falling forward for a gain of about 8. That'll bring up 3rd and 1. Very close to the first down. Nope, they're going to give him a first down. 1st and 10 on their own 40-yard line now. Wallace in the backfield. They'll give it to him right up the middle. He's tripped up. Nice play by number 24, Dylan Kirk. We'll bring up 2nd and 9. Tabor Wright still under center here for the Vikings. Has not thrown a pass this game. 3 backs. Man in motion up the middle. And a gain of about 5 for number 37, Jacob McDaniel. McDaniel came into the game with 33 rush attempts for 280 yards and 3 touchdowns, averaging about 70 yards per game. And a little shy of 5 yards a carry. We'll give him 5 there. Brings up 3rd and 5. Vikings in a stacked eye again. Up the middle. McDaniel. Oh, Justin Utterback there on the carry. Dragging Colonel tacklers as he goes, and that'll be a first down. Not much to do when the defensive line gets blown up on that particular play. It stiffened and done a little bit better job the last several plays, but blown up there on that play. Utterback in motion. Give to McDaniel. Short gain. And when they run the ball every play, the game goes pretty fast. Already 7 minutes and 40 seconds to go here in the second quarter. Second and 8. Colonels lead 15-14 on 2 touchdowns by Kamar Myers and a 2-point conversion. Nice tackle. Colonel's able to stack him up there. Wallace on the carry, and Cordell Frodelis on the tackle. 3rd and 8 here. Big play for the Colonels. If they can get a stop, they might get a punt and get the ball back here. Back to pass and overthrown. First pass attempt for the game. Wright just overthrows his man. So 4th and 8 here. Tabor Wright still in the game. And the Vikings are going to go for it. One receiver right, one left. Wright is back to pass. Under pressure now. Heaves it up. Fight for the ball. And it's intercepted by Kamar Myers. Flag down in the backfield. We're waiting on the call here. We'll see what we got. Personal foul, roughing the passer. That'll be a first down. 1st and 10 on the 25. That's a heartbreaking penalty. Had him stopped. Tabor Wright throws a decent ball, but it's overthrown. Bourbon would have taken over near the 50. Cole Wallace off tackle this time. We'll give him about 3. They give him 2. 2nd and 8. 5 minutes and 55 seconds to go here in the second quarter. Bourbon County with a big chance to capitalize and take the ball, but a roughing the passer penalty gives the Vikings the ball deep in Bourbon territory. Man in motion gives it to him. It's number 7, Zeke Ferguson. That'll bring up 3rd down and about 4. The scoreboard says 3rd and 5. 5 minutes and 10 seconds to go here in the second quarter. You're watching CentralKYSports.com. Up the middle. It's going to be close. McDaniel on the carry this time. And I think that'll be enough for a Viking first down. Nope. 4th down. 4th and 1. Big play here for the Colonels. 4th and 1. Brown County with 3 backs and a T-wing. Keeper. And that'll be enough for the first down. Tabor Wright. Just right over the middle. Fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 on the 14-yard line. 4.5 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Bourbon County leads 15-14. You're watching the Colonels play on CentralKYSports.com. I'm Lanny Brannick. Welcome to our game. Welcome to our Facebook page. Make sure you share the game when you see it so other folks can catch Bourbon County sports here on CentralKYSports.com. Off left tackle, Cole Wallace. Brought down by number 54. Second and 3 here. They can get a first down here as the clock ticks away. 3:30 to go here in the first half. 3 backs. Right hands to Johnson. Short gain.
3rd down. 2 to go.
Sorry, that play was to utter back. And off up the middle. And that'll be a first down. That was a Justin Utterback again. So Rowan County will be first and goal from about the 2-yard line. 2:40 to go here in the first half. Bourbon County leads 15-14 over the Vikings. 3 backs and an eye. And the quarterback taking his time now. Tabor right under center now. Hands it off, and that'll be a touchdown. Cole Wallace. So it was 2:16 to go. Rowan County takes a 20-15 lead over the Bourbon County Colonels. Looks like Rowan County will go for 2 here after the Colonels converted a 2-point conversion on a sort of a trick play on their second touchdown of the game. Up the middle and didn't get it. Didn't get it. Colonels stopped the 2-point conversion. So with 2 minutes and 16 seconds, Bourbon County trails 20-15 here on CentralKYSports.com. In Paris, Kentucky, Nick Pope has all your insurance needs. Nick is an independent agent with 24 years experience with companies like Progressive, Travelers, Safeco, The Hartford, Grange, and others. Because Nick is independent, he can shop for the best prices on auto, home, farm, life, motorcycle, and more. Call Nick Pope at 859-987-9200. For insurance in Paris, Kentucky, Nick Pope has you covered. 859-987-9200. Rowan County about to kick off to the Colonels. Short kickoff might get out of bounds, and it does. And that'll be a penalty, and the Bourbon County Colonels will take the ball at the 35. 2 minutes and 16 seconds to get something done here in the first half. Colonels trail 20-15. The offense has gone in fits and starts. Looking very effective at moments and being bogged down at others. One drop pass away from having another touchdown. Broughton is flanked by 2 backs. Low snap. He's back under pressure. Looks over the middle and intercepted. Zeke Ferguson will not be caught, and that's a touchdown for the Vikings. 26-15. Broughton really couldn't find anybody and was starting to feel the pressure. Just made an ill-advised pass there. Ferguson easily caught up with it and took it to the house for the Vikings score. And instead of chasing the 2 points, Vikings will try just 1. Here with 2:05 to go. You don't see many straight style kickers, but that's what this is. Toe kick. Effective this time, 26-15. 27-15. You're watching Bourbon County football on CentralKYSports.com. In Paris, Kentucky, Nick Pope has all your insurance needs. Nick is an independent agent with 24 years experience with companies like Progressive, Travelers, Safeco, The Hartford, Grange, and others. Because Nick is independent, he can shop for the best prices on auto, home, farm, life, motorcycle, and more. Call Nick Pope at 859-987-9200. For insurance in Paris, Kentucky, Nick Pope has you covered. 859-987-9200. Vikings kick off here. And this one goes left, short, takes a skip and a hop. Picked up by Kamar Myers. Running right and runs out of room at the 32-yard line. So the Colonels take over there, 1st and 10 with 2 minutes to go here in the first half. Jake Broughton just had a pick 6. So we'll see if the Colonels go back through the air, if they try to go into the locker room down just 12 without risking another pick. Kamar Myers has both Colonels touchdowns tonight, giving him 9 for the year. One on the first play of the game, 80 yards, and then on a screen pass for 50 yards. Both of those in the first quarter. Broughton hands off to Myers up the middle. He's got a little room. Spins and taken down about the 34-yard line, gain of 2. We'll bring up 2nd and 7, they say on the scoreboard.
Gain of 3 on the play. That'll bring up 2nd down, 7 to go for the Colonels.
2 receivers left, 1 right. 2 backs back there with Broughton. Hands off to Myers, running left. And that's a very short gain. Colonels are oftentimes overwhelming on the offensive line, but tonight they're up against a team that is equal to them in size and strength. Rowan County takes a timeout. You're watching Bourbon County High School football on CentralKYSports.com. I'm Lanny Brannick. If you see us on Facebook, share our stream so folks know that we're there and we'll be able to watch the Bourbon County Colonels sports activities on CentralKYSports.com on our Facebook live stream. We also will replay the games on our YouTube channel and on our website at CentralKYSports.com. Colonels take a quick timeout and they're back out on the field ready to go. Minute 22 to go here in the first half. Colonels facing a 3rd and 7. Jake Broughton in the shotgun, gets the ball, pitches left. Kamar Myers, stiff arm, and brought down.
32, Kamar Myers, left the carry for Bourbon County. Timeout call off the field.
Rowan County takes another timeout. Our game tonight is brought to you by Nick Pope Insurance. Nick is a local agent here in Paris, Kentucky. You can get him on the phone, 859-987-9200. Again, that's Nick Pope Insurance. He's a independent agent. Carries all kinds of different brands from Travelers to Progressive to AAA. Anything you need insured. Home, auto, motorcycle, RV, etc. Nick Pope Insurance, 859-987-9200. Colonels will punt here. Down 27-15 with a 4th and 3 on their own 39-yard line. Snap is back. Kick is away. Fair catch taken at the 38-yard line. So the Colonels have a chance here to get into halftime, only down 12. Rowan County has shown that it will throw the ball, but not often. So we'll see if the Vikings come out in a mood to throw, or if they're just content to take the 12-point lead. They'll hand it off. And that's Kamar Myers on the tackle. Ball was run by number 7, Zeke Ferguson, but for a loss. And the clock runs. 2nd and 12. Vikings back to pass, throwing over the middle. Nice ball, but overthrown. Tabor Wright just overthrew his man. That'll bring up 3rd and 12 with 38 seconds to go here in the first half. You're watching the Bourbon County Colonels on CentralKYSports.com. 3rd and 12. Tabor Wright under center. He's back to pass, looking left, rolling left, heaves it up over the middle for anyone, and that'll be incomplete. And the Colonels will be bobbled snap, and the punter takes off running, and then he fumbles it out of bounds. Not sure if that was a designed mistake or a fake punt or what, but it gives the Colonels a crack at the end zone from their own 32, or from the Viking 32-yard line. Yeah, it was the ball was bobbled, but he had some time there to get the kickoff, but just didn't. That was Gabe Markwell. Jake Broughton and company with a chance to get on the board here with 24 ticks left in the first half. Broughton under pressure, screen pass picked off. And that'll be a Rowan County touchdown. That could not have gone worse. So Rowan County extends its lead to 33-15 on the intercepted screen pass of Jake Broughton, his second pick six of the game. The crowd is stunned here. Rowan County to tack on the PAT here. Some confusion, and they'll take a timeout. So the Colonels with a couple of costly mistakes in the passing game now trail 33-15. They had a chance there on the Viking 32 with only 24 ticks left in the half to get some much-needed points on the board, already trailing 12. And just a bad pass there. The ball was picked off there by Trevor Utterback. He's a linebacker, number 52. 34 tackles this season and 4 tackles for loss, and now an interception and a touchdown. So the Vikings will go for 2 here. And that play is snuffed out. So with 12 seconds to go here in the first half, Rowan County takes a 33-15 lead over your Bourbon County Colonels. Rowan County has 13 of those points off of 2 pick sixes by the Colonels quarterback, Jake Broughton. You're watching Bourbon County football on CentralKYSports.com. In Paris, Kentucky, Nick Pope has all your insurance needs. Nick is an independent agent with 24 years experience with companies like Progressive, Travelers, Safeco, the Hartford, Grange, and others. Because Nick is independent, he can shop for the best prices on auto, home, farm, life, motorcycle, and more. Call Nick Pope at 859-987-9200. For insurance in Paris, Kentucky, Nick Pope has you covered. 859-987-9200. Ball is in the air. Takes a skip. Picked up by Myers. Runs left and brought down the 26-yard line. Colonels will likely come out here and take a knee and take it into the locker room, trailing 33-15. And they do just that. That's the end of the first half. Bourbon County trailing the Rowan County Vikings 33-15. You're watching Bourbon County football on CentralKYSports.com. I'm Lanny Brannick. Share our Facebook streams if you're one of our Facebook followers. Share our game streams so other folks can see what's going on in the world of Bourbon County sports. We'll be back with the second half right after this. In Paris, Kentucky, Nick Pope has all your insurance needs. Nick is an independent agent with 24 years experience with companies like Progressive, Travelers, Safeco, the Hartford, Grange, and others. Because Nick is independent, he can shop for the best prices on auto, home, farm, life, motorcycle, and more. Call Nick Pope at 859-987-9200. For insurance in Paris, Kentucky, Nick Pope has you covered. 859-987-9200. So the Bourbon County Colonels will kick off here to begin the second half. They trail the Rowan County Vikings 33-15. You're watching Bourbon County Sports here on CentralKYSports.com. Colonels had 2 pick sixes in the first half, which otherwise would have been a close game. but now trailed by 18 points, and they kick off. End over end kick. With some room to run, flag down. Nobody's going to catch him, but we'll see what the flag is. We'll get you a name in just a second, but Nick Johnson runs it back, but flag down. We'll see what the call is. Ball is going to come back. Either a hold or a block in the back. So a break for Bourbon County right there. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 8 for the Vikings to start the second half. Vikings do one of two things. They line up in a 3-back offense and hand it off, or they line up in a spread formation and throw. This time they have 3 backs and an eye. Hand off. Gain of about 8.5. It's Cole Wallace on the carry. Second down, 2. Handoff up the middle. That'll be a first down for the Vikings. We're underway here, just underway here, the second half of Bourbon County, Rowan County. Handoff up the middle. Lots of 3 yards and a cloud of rubber pellets on the Colonel's beautiful field turf here. Wallace up the middle there for about 4. It'll bring up second down and 6. Wallace had 11 touchdowns coming into the game and only 4 games played. The Vikings come in with a 3-1 record to Bourbon County's 2-1. Bourbon County coming off a tough loss to Madison Southern last week. Handoff up the middle. Justin Utterback on the carry. Pardon me. Jacob McDaniel. Short gain. It'll bring up third down and about 4 or 5. We'll make it 4. Colonel's with a chance to get a stop here. Official stop play, official time. Oh, Bourbon County player has his shoe off. It seems to be squared away now. 3rd and 4. From the Viking 26. Handoff. Breaking free. That's Wallace. He drags a couple of Colonels down to the 43-yard line.
Number 22. Correction, number 26, Cole Wallace on the carry for
1st and 10 for the Vikings from the 42-yard line. Colonel starting to show wear here. Confusion on the defensive line. Handoff over left tackle. Gain of about 6, and that's McDaniel on the carry. Part of a 3-headed monster of tailbacks for the Rowan County Vikings. That's gain of 5, a little under 9 minutes to play here in the 3rd quarter. You're watching CentralKYSports.com. I'm Lanny Brannick. When you see our games on Facebook, share the stream. We want everyone to be able to watch Colonel Sports here on CentralKYSports.com. Fumble there on the play by Wallace, recovered by Wallace. But it'll be a loss of about 2. Brings up 3rd and 8 here at the 44-yard line of the Vikings. 3rd and 8. Colonels with a chance to get their offense back on the field here. Three backs in the backfield. Pitch. Here's Wallace looking for room and brought down. Short gain. Nice job on the defense by the Colonels. Brings up 4th and 4. And we'll see if we'll see what the Vikings want to do here. They're in a punt formation. Nathan Besant back to punt. Bryce Roy back to return the kick. A short kick. Takes a Viking bounce and will end up at about the 30-yard line. So the Colonels take over, 1st and 10, 6:47 to go here in the 3rd quarter. They trail 33-15. You're watching Colonels football on CentralKYSports.com. I'm Lanny Brannick. If you see us on Facebook, see our game stream, go ahead and share. That way other folks can watch Colonel football and Colonel sports on Central KY Sports. You can't see him on screen now, but Devin Jackson, an EKU alum and a Tates Creek grad, is down there for WKYT. He is filming here on the sideline. One of my former colleagues and a really good guy. Glad to see him out tonight. Broughton is back to pass over the middle. Caught. Making a move. Brought down. Kagan Heflin on the catch there. Gain of about 7. Broughton in the shotgun. Myers swings out left. Broughton throws to no one. Just a miscommunication there between the receiver and the quarterback. Broughton had some pressure and he was knocked down. So 3rd and 3 here. 6 minutes and 15 seconds to go in the 3rd quarter. Colonels have trips to the right. Myers in the background, a fumble. Rowan County says they have it. A Rowan County player comes out of the pile with the ball, and that'll be a turnover. Number 79, Nick Menard on the recovery. And the Vikings take over in Colonel territory on the 38-yard line. Broughton just never had the ball there. First and 10.
Number 26, Cole Wallace.
Wallace on the carry. Off tackle to the right. And we'll give him 7 there. 2nd and 3 from the Colonel 32-yard line. So Rowan County again deep in Colonel's territory. Three backs. Handoff up the middle, and it'll be gain of maybe 1 or 2. That'll bring up 3rd and 1 from just inside the 30-yard line.
Number 37, Jacob McDaniel on the carry.
Jacob McDaniel on the carry for the Vikings.
Number 35, Javier Arquea brings up 3rd down. 1 to go for the Vikings.
3 backs again. Handoff. Wallace on the carry, and it'll be close. Not much room to run there.
Stop shot with the first down. Parker. 4th down.
We'll bring up 4th down here for the Vikings, and it's a short one. Maybe 2 lengths of the football. Rowan County sends a receiver right and left. Quarterback sneak all the way. And that'll be a 1st down for Rowan County.
Tabor Wright on the quarterback.
Tabor Wright takes a direct snap, goes right over the right guard, and picks up the 1st down.
1st down.
Vikings have the ball on the Colonel 26. 1st and 10. Clock ticking here in the 3rd quarter, under 4 minutes. 3 backs, 7 linemen, and a quarterback. Give up the middle. A scrum and not much. Maybe a yard or 2. We'll bring up 2nd down.
Number 37, McDaniel on the carry.
It's McDaniel on the carry.
Bring up 2nd down. 8 to go.
McDaniel, utter back, and Wallace, the 3-headed backfield for Rowan County. Handoff left. That's Wallace. And he is tripped up, but not before he got about 6 yards.
On the carry for Rowan County. Back carry. Good for a gain. We'll bring up 3rd down. 2 to go.
That'll bring up 3rd and 2. Colonel's with a chance to do something good here. Max Hill on the tackle there. Nice game by him tonight. 3 backs. Handoff right. And that'll be enough for a 1st down.
32.
That's Justin Utterback.
On the carry for Rowan County. Very good. To move the chance for Vikings. 1st down.
Vikings knocking on the door here. 2:25 and running here in the 3rd quarter on CentralKYSports.com. 33-15. Colonel's Trail, Rowan County. Handoff, Wallace looking for some room, and he'll take it down inside the 5 to maybe the 3.
Wallace on the carry for Rowan County. Football fans, we'd like to remind you that there are 2 minutes left to put in bids for the silent auction for soccer seniors.
We'll bring up 2nd and 3. And Rowan County is able to get a 1st down without a touchdown. Colonels may have jumped off sides. Not a lot of penalties here tonight. Wallace takes it down inside the 2. So first down and goal from about the 1.5.
First down.
Vikings trying to punch it in here. 1:15 to go here in the third quarter. Quarterback keeper and touchdown Vikings. That'll take the score to 40-15 here with 1:06 to go in the third quarter. Colonels trail 39-15 with the point after touchdown upcoming. Number 18, Nathan Besant, on to try the point. Kick is up, and it's good. Vikings extend their lead to 40-15 over the Bourbon County Colonels. In Paris, Kentucky, Nick Pope has all your insurance needs. Nick is an independent agent with 24 years experience with companies like Progressive, Travelers, Safeco, The Hartford, Grange, and others. Because Nick is independent, he can shop for the best prices on auto, home, farm, life, motorcycle, and more. Call Nick Pope at 859-987-9200. For insurance in Paris, Kentucky, Nick Pope has you covered. 859-987-9200. Well, the Vikings to kick off to the Colonels here. 1:06 to go here in the third quarter. Colonels trailing 40-15. Game that was close. It just got away from turnovers and really getting handled on the line of scrimmage. Mar Myers takes the kick at the 20. He picks his way up to about the 45-yard line. Nice return as the Colonels take over.
Tackle made by Rowan County, number 25, Andrew Miller. Myers returns that kick to the Bourbon County.
They'll spot it at the 44-yard line. Colonels take over 1st and 10. Jake Broughton under center for the Colonels. Kamai Myers to his left. Receivers to either side. Broughton back to pass, swings it left, dropped.
The incomplete pass on the play.
Bryce Roy just dropped it there. 2nd and 10. 55 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Colonels trail 40-15 on CentralKYSports.com. Broughton in the shotgun. It's looks over the middle, has a man, tipped, and incomplete. Kagan Heffley just wasn't able to get to the ball before it hit the ground after it was tipped. We'll bring up third down.
Tip to go for the Colonels.
Colonels look like they're going to be in throw mode here. Broughton back to pass, under pressure, and he's going to be sacked.
Sack on the play, credited to Rowan County, number 9, Devin Davidson.
Devin Davidson on the sack there. And that'll bring up 4th down and forever. 4th and 20 from the 34-yard line.
Number 5, Braden Frederick. Back deep return for the Vikings.
Colonels are forced to punt here.
And number 7, Zeke Ferguson.
Punt is away, and it's a beauty. high and deep. Takes a Viking bounce at the 40. And the Colonels will down it at the 39-yard line. That's the end of the third quarter. Bourbon County trailing 40-15 to the Rowan County Vikings. In Paris, Kentucky, Nick Pope has all your insurance needs. Nick is an independent agent with 24 years experience with companies like Progressive, Travelers, Safeco, The Hartford, Grange, and others. Because Nick is independent, he can shop for the best prices on auto, home, farm, life, motorcycle, and more. Call Nick Pope at 859-987-9200. For insurance in Paris, Kentucky, Nick Pope has you covered. 859-987-9200. Rowan County back out there with a 3-back attack. Pitch right. And that's just another back that takes it to the 45 for a gain of about 6.
A gain of 6 on the play.
And brings up second down and 4.
For the Vikings.
Tabor right under center here. 3 backs, no receivers. Give to Wallace up the middle, picking his way to about the 48-yard line. That'll be a first down, Vikings. Another gain of 6. And the clock winds here in the fourth quarter. Colonels trail 40-15.
First down, Vikings.
Ball's on the 49-yard line of Bourbon County. Handoff up the middle. Not much there, Jacob McDaniel. Slaps one of the Colonels on the helmet. That'll be a loss of 1. Ball right back on the 50-yard line, right at midfield.
Loss of 1 on the play.
Second and 11 here.
For the Vikings.
Tabor right late getting in with the play. We'll see if they get a play off. This has been a really clean game, only a couple of penalties. Just marred by mistakes in the passing game for the Bourbon County Colonels. Wallace off left tackle, dragging Colonels for a gain of about 10, but he'll be short of the first down. Third and about 2.
Number 26.
With 9:45 to go here in the fourth quarter. Rowan County has really been able to capitalize on mistakes in the passing game for the Colonels with 2 pick-6 touchdown returns on interceptions. The Colonels have struggled to control the line of scrimmage. And Tabor Wright with a quarterback sneak.
Number 4, Tabor Wright. On the quarterback.
And that'll be good for a first down.
For Rowan County. Stop shot. Well, the first down marker.
And we've got a official timeout on the field here.
Official measurement.
And they're going to measure this. Just a couple of inches short. Almost assuredly, Rowan County will just line up and go for it. They've really been able to control the line of scrimmage tonight. And I think their coach will be confident they can get 2 or 3 inches. 4th down here. Curls with a chance to get the ball. And we'll see. Looks like he got it though. Just a keeper. And that'll be enough for a first down. So 1st and 10 from the Colonel 38. Rowan County with the ball with their 3-headed back attack. 7 linemen, a quarterback, 3 backs. Hand to Wallace. He's got some running room on the right, breaking tackles. And he is eventually brought down at the 26-yard line.
Wallace on the carry for Rowan County. That carry enough to move the chains for another. Vikings, first down.
So another first down for the Rowan County Vikings. 8.5 minutes to go. If the Vikings score here, it will be a running clock with a 30-point lead. Hand off to Wallace, running left with some room, hit by a Colonel. I couldn't see who it was. Several Colonel defenders there. Not before a gain of about 5.
A gain of 4 on the play.
They say 4, 2nd and 6.
For the Vikings.
Tabor Wright will bring the Vikings to the line. 7.5 minutes to go and ticking here in the 4th quarter, leading Bourbon County 40-15. And Wright is just watching the play clock tick. Hand off to Wallace, running left. Knocked down for a short gain. That'll bring up 3rd down and about 5. And ball will be marked about the 20. Third and a long 3 or short 4. Tabor does something funny. He comes to the line and then he signals behind his back what he wants the backs to do. Somebody was offsides there. Somebody jumped. Well, the Colonels managed to stack it up. That'll bring up 4th down. Wallace with no room to run there. 6 minutes to go here in the game. Bourbon County trailing 40-15 to the Rowan County Vikings. Colonels just have not had a good grasp on the line of scrimmage tonight. Unlike the Grant County game where the Colonels really manhandled the Braves, tonight they're up against a very big and talented offensive line and a different kind of offensive look. 7 down linemen, quarterback, 3 backs. It's definitely not a pro set, and it's not a college set that gets used very much, except if you're one of the armed forces. So we have a timeout here on the field. You're watching CentralKYSports.com. We'll be back in a moment. In Paris, Kentucky, Nick Pope has all your insurance needs. Nick is an independent agent with 24 years experience with companies like Progressive, Travelers, Safeco, The Hartford, Grange, and others. Because Nick is independent, he can shop for the best prices on auto, home, farm, life, motorcycle, and more. Call Nick Pope at 859-987-9200. For insurance in Paris, Kentucky, Nick Pope has you covered. 859-987-9200. 4th and 3 from the 20. Colonels with a chance to at least get the ball back here with 5:31 to go in the fourth quarter. Wright hands off to Wallace, and he is stopped. So the Colonels will get the ball. Nope, totally saw that wrong. First down. I saw two players down in the backfield and thought that was one of the ball carriers, but it was not. So Rowan County fools the announcer here, and they have a first down and 10 from the 14. Tabor Wright letting the play clock run. Hands off to Wallace, who's running right, and he runs down to about the 10-yard line. 4:40 to go here in the fourth quarter. 2nd and 6 from the 10-yard line. Rowan County with a 40-15 lead. Just trying to run the clock out here in the fourth quarter. Wright will come to the line, wait till the play clock runs down, and hand it off the last second. Keeper to the left, and that's going to be a touchdown for the Vikings as he jumps into the long jump pit. That'll bring the score to 46-15 Rowan County over the Bourbon County Colonels. With 4 minutes and 1 second to go here in the fourth quarter. Point after touchdown is up and good. 47-15, Rowan County. In Paris, Kentucky, Nick Pope has all your insurance needs. Nick is an independent agent with 24 years experience with companies like Progressive, Travelers, Safeco, The Hartford, Grange, and others. Because Nick is independent, he can shop for the best prices on auto, home, farm, life, motorcycle, and more. Call Nick Pope at 859-987-9200. For insurance in Paris, Kentucky, Nick Pope has you covered. 859-987-9200. Rowan County to kick off here. Taken short, up the middle, and then stopped. Colonels will take over. 1st and 10, about the 35-yard line. Colonel offense now takes the field. Jake Broughton under center. Bryce Roy out to the right. Kamar Myers in the backfield. We got a timeout, I think. Yep, Colonel's taking a timeout. Some confusion on the offensive side of the ball there. Wonder if Coach Hodge will come out and throw the ball, or if he'll elect to keep the ball on the ground with not a lot of chance of winning the game in 4 minutes, down 32 points. Now the Colonels are ready. Bryce Roy will be split out left. Broughton under center. Myers in the backfield. Along with Jalen Sidney. Fumble on the snap. Broughton picks it up and he's plowed under. Sloppy exchange, sloppy play by the Colonels offense all night long. Second down and 12, 3:25 to go here in the fourth quarter. Colonels trailing by 32 points, 47-15. Broughton under center, three backs in the backfield. He looks, keeps it himself. He'll gain about 3 or 4 out to the 37-yard line. That'll bring up a third down.
14, Jake Broughton, the quarterback keeper for Bourbon County. Down on the play, brings up third down. 8 to go for the Colonels.
3rd and 8 here. Broughton in the huddle now, takes his offense back to the line of scrimmage. Still telling the play. Now he's got what he likes. 3 backs in the backfield, 1 receiver left. Pitch left to Myers. Stutter step and brought down at the 40. That'll bring up 4th down and 5. From the Colonel's own 40-yard line with 2 minutes and 13 seconds to go here in the contest. Colonels will keep the ball and go for it here, 4th and 5. No reason to punt. Three backs in the backfield. Fumble snap, and Broughton will just fall on it. Well, the Colonels didn't even have a chance to get the play off there as the snap was fumbled. Broughton slow to get up, carrying the ball off. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Rowan County takes over 1st and 10 at the Colonel's 38-yard line. I don't think we'll see much in the way of change of game plan here. Probably a quarterback, 7 linemen, and 3 backs. It's worked well all night. See if we have any changes here. Looks like Tabor Wright. Nope, change at quarterback here. Handoff left, runs into his own lineman.
Tackle for loss made by number 4.
Then at quarterback now is Austin Fannin.
That's a loss of 1, brings up 2nd down.
He's attempted 1 pass this year, did not complete it. Other than that, he's seen very limited action. He's in for mop-up duty here. A minute to go, minute 15 to go. Here in the 4th quarter, Bourbon County trailing 47-15 to the Rowan County Vikings. You're watching Bourbon County football on CentralKYSports.com. Fannin just letting the play clock run down. Handoff left on a little sweep with some running room. That's Andrew Miller.
Number 25, Andrew Miller.
And he'll get about 8. And that'll bring up 3rd and 3 from the Colonel's 31-yard line. 30 seconds to go here in Paris, Kentucky, as the Colonels trail 47-15.
Following have won your bids. Darwin Atwood, Mitch Fraley, and Cormican.
Colonels will not call timeouts.
And Renee Shepard. Head on down to the
This should be the last play of the game. Handoff. Still on his feet. Taken out of bounds. That's number 32, Justin Utterback. And he takes it down inside the 15 to about the 13-yard line. And with 2 seconds on the clock, the Vikings will have to run one more play. And they'll take a knee and wrap it up. Disappointing night for the Bourbon County Colonels as they go shake hands here at midfield. They fall to the Rowan County Vikings 47-15. Jake Broughton had 2 pick sixes returned, 2 interceptions returned for touchdown, 2 pick sixes. And that was pretty much the story of the game. Fumbles, interceptions, and sloppy offense, and just a really stout Rowan County offensive line. They lined up with 7 offensive linemen, 3 backs, and a quarterback most of the night, and pretty much did what they wanted to on offense with the ball. So the Colonels fall to 2-2. Rowan County goes to 4-1. And you're watching Bourbon County football on CentralKYSports.com. I'm Lanny Brannick. I thank you for watching our replay on CentralKYSports.com. We'll see you the next time on our Facebook page on CentralKYSports.com and on our YouTube channel. If you see a game or a game stream, share it with your friends. That way everyone can watch Colonel Sports on CentralKYSports.com. But for now, I'm Lanny Brannick signing off here from Bourbon County as the Colonels lose 47-15.